No, that's the cockpit access hatch, and that's the main transparent steel viewport. Sensor A. Oh, fuel tank cap. It's underneath the whole thing. You can't put fuel in that unless you're in zero gravity. Oh, hey everybody, RJ Carter with Critical Blast here, and I'm doing a little bit of maintenance work. Now, if you've ever had to work on your vehicle and you want to do it yourself, because you're one of these shade tree mechanic guys, which I'm not really, so I gotta go look at the books a lot. There are two places you're gonna go. You're gonna go to Chilton, or you're gonna go to Haynes. So I've got my Haynes manual out here, and Haynes has done a number of car books that will, and truck books, and just anything that is motorized. Haynes is gonna have a manual on it to show you everything about it. In this particular case, it is the Haynes manual for the TIE Fighter. This is your TIE Fighter owner workshop manual. And I am specifically looking at specifications to my TIE RB Heavy Starfighter with a maximum speed in atmosphere of 800 kilometers per hour. I can't wait to get this baby up to that. Now, this Haynes manual, and yes, it's a Haynes manual. It's the first ever Star Wars Haynes manual. So if you are a huge Star Wars fan and you have a TIE Fighter of any variety, like the TIE boarding craft or the TIE command shuttle, just going through here, the TIE Advanced 1. This thing even has, let me get back here, the TIE/D Defender and the TIE/D Defender Elite. It talks about your hyperdrive. Check this out. For the TIE D Defender, Grand Admiral Thrawn commissioned Sinar Fleet Systems to equip the starfighter with a hyperdrive. Because Sinar had already created a Class 4 hyperdrive for the TIE Advanced X-1 prototype, Sinar proposed to incorporate the same unit into the Defender. However, Thrawn insisted that the Defender should have a Class 2 hyperdrive, which would allow the starfighter to keep pace across hyperspace with Imperial Star Destroyers. Sinar complied. I bet they did. Sinar designed the Defender with a ventral socket to house the hyperdrive, a cylindrical drum-shaped Class 2 unit that was remarkably compact and lightweight. Subsequently, Sinar used the same hyperdrive for the TIE/D Defender Elite. Unfortunately, budgetary reasons prompted the Imperial Navy to end production of the TIE Defender and divert all funding to the Death Star battle station. But if you wanted to know what your hyperdrive looks like, there you go. You get some good shots of that thing, some cross sections. So you can get right into your hyperdrive and check out the energy ring or the optical data interface. Play with them power conduits, they're right there. So this is definitely out there in the market. We're gonna put a link to it in our description here a little bit later. And if you are oh, that's a beautiful cutaway. That is a beautiful cutaway of the First Order TIE Fighters. You've got to see this one. Check out this cutaway drawing here. You got your solar power phase 1 converter. You got your flight controls, your laser cannons, targeting sensor optics. Don't want to touch those. You want to smear those with fingerprints. You got an ejector seat, because they learned early on those TIE Fighters got to have ejector seats, because you never know when some farm boy is going to shoot you out of the sky and you're going to have to bail for it. But anyway, yes, this is available. It's got Kylo Ren's silencer. No, I'm not showing you that one. You're going to have to buy the book. This is from Ryder Wyndham, Chris Reif, and Chris Trevis, and they have worked together here with, as I've said, the Haynes people. This is an official Haynes manual. If you want to handle the self-care of your TIE Fighter, this is the book you need to get. So again, we'll put a link to the description. May the Force be with you.